Canada, eh?
Well, tonight we're trying something new. We're making nachos in the Dutch oven. Oh yeah, bush nachos. Let's do this.
Mmm.
All right, we'll see you later. Heading out for another day of picking. About 7 in the morning right now. Well, I just missed it, but we just watched a guy in a motorized paraglider glide down this whole area out in the valley, scanning the burn. That's moreling for you. You see a guy in a paraglider at 7:30 in the morning going over an old forest fire. Okay, I think the paraglider's coming back this way. I heard him turn around. Oh, here he comes. He's right there, right above us. So we've come back from picking. We're back at camp. We got lunch on in the Dutch oven. And the first part of the day, even though we had 6 people in the patch with us, we still managed to get 2 baskets plus another 2 baskets. And they're both, all 4 of those baskets are loaded really tight. And then a few more in the bucket. And we got Tom still out in the patch, putting in some extra hours today. And then tomorrow we're driving all these mushrooms to the airport in the nearest town. What do you think?
I think I'm a hurting unit, but I'm ready to go pick anyways.
So I pulled out my insoles, and that's what they looked like. No wonder my feet hurt. So I put new ones in. I'm good to go. You know what? I'm going straight in the garbage. And Alex here is the man, and he had a pair of gel insoles hiding in his tent. We're gonna try going to the backside of that big hill up there, over that hill. All right. That black spot way over there is our goal. We're looking down this hill and it goes down like this for quite a ways. You're only seeing maybe a quarter of it or less. And to be worth hiking way over to that spot over there, we'd have to bring the pack boards next time. And I can see a road way in the distance. If we're gonna go to that spot, it'd be easier than the road over there. Coming up that with a pack board would be pretty nasty. So we've just had to scramble because after scouting all day, we came back to camp and we see a vehicle parked right at the entrance to our main patch that we were waiting to grow. So we decided to go into the patch, and as we came in, we see Randy coming out, and he says that there's 2 guys just behind him and they were picking everything, all the babies, they're taking all of it. We're gonna just go hard until it gets dark basically and pick as much as we can.
Morel landing.
Well, even though we're not getting very much and there's people all through our patch, there's one good thing. There's no mosquitoes. supposed to get some hot weather this week. That usually starts the fire morels, so hopefully we'll get a whole new flush through here in the same ground, and maybe the rest of the fire will start producing.
We had a little competition today, so we had to kind of go back over our patches, and anyways, we'll show you what we did.
$73.77 pounds.
Yeah.
Most of our mushrooms we've been selling fresh, but we have dried a few here. Here they are, and they're dry. And they rehydrate incredibly well in water, almost to as good as fresh in minutes. We got 1.3 pounds of dried.
Moose. Outhouse.
I don't even think I've seen that on TV.
Well, they don't normally come into your camp.
Another day, another few thousand morels. Wanted to show you, these are fire morels. We call these ones grays. They look very different. So this is a natural, or conica. This type grows in green forests and in the burn. They come up like crazy in the burn, but they do grow in green forests. And these here only grow in forest fires. This is a fire morel, and it's a gray. They're much nicer mushrooms. So here's a natural, here's a gray, all these. And they're much more resilient. They last longer when dried, and they're heavier. We've got some naturals we've been watching, which are still, they're still nice morels, but they're not as nice as the grays. These are naturals. Watching them grow, they're pretty much ready to pick. But since they're right in our camp, We might as well let them get as big as they can. Okay.
11.73.
70.96. 71 pounds. Not too bad considering there was 12 people in our patch in the end. The other guy we're picking with was on the other side of our area and he saw another 6 people. So we got the majority of the volume out of there. Can't complain about that, and it was a good day. So there's the last 2 days. So the last 2 days we got 144.73 pounds.
Nice.
Pretty good.
All of this stuff.
So we had some locals stop by in our camp earlier. We ran into them in the patch. They were nice guys. But they told Randy that they left a couple beer down in the creek. They were too lazy to go grab them before they left. So we're gonna go on a walk and find those beer. I've just got to figure out where they crossed. I see fresh boot prints, so I'm gonna follow those. Going to town for supplies does take a while on these roads, and it's a small town, so there isn't much there. So to go to a larger town is about 2 hours and 15 minutes driving. It's not too bad this year. We've had years in the past where it was 150 kilometers on the logging road to get to town. Here's the creek. Now we just gotta find where they stashed their beer. They said we could have them. Oh, and I walked right to it. That's not 2 beer, that's 4 beer. Woo! Bonus! Well, look what I found. Right next to where their beer was. They didn't see that. It is a little weird being given Corona from a stranger in 2021. And they gave us 4 beer. Don't walk on blowdown. It's too dangerous. Ooh. Especially with 4 beer in your hand. You know what would be nice after walking up a hill like this? An ice cold beverage.
Got a Corona.
Bonus.